All right, y'all, now the good stuff. I love selling plush. I mean, just look around the cabin. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the cabin. Welcome back to Commonwealth. Flipper, you know what? Some days, today wasn't a good day, to be honest with you. I had everything kind of go wrong from the beginning of the day. Car repair, 2 car repairs. Had nothing get done that I wanted to get done. Had a couple of meetings that didn't go as well as I had hoped. All kinds of stuff that didn't go very well today. And then I thought, you know, I got to go downstairs. I got to go film a video. And I got excited because these are some cool sales. And I thought, you know, with all that's going on in the world right now, I am incredibly fortunate. All of us really are. Living in this country, living when we do. And we're just incredibly, wonderfully blessed, I think, anyways. But today, especially, you know, with all that stuff going wrong, I'm like, you know what? I can go make that money back. And we had some great sales today. A couple of great plush sales. Like $375 worth of plush. 2 sales. Pretty cool. If you've been watching the show, you know which one sold. Let's take a look. All right, y'all, look who's in here. And she's behaving herself. On top of it, who can believe that? I almost mistake her for a plush. If it was Boots, I wouldn't mistake her for a plush and ship her on out of here. Look what sold, y'all. Highway 127 by. I think I paid $3 for it. And that one right there, I got to read this because this is a viewer. Actually, this is an interesting sale. The other plush is not a viewer, and I'll show it to you in a minute. All right, so if you watch the Trash to Cash podcast, which if you do, you got something wrong with you. But if you do watch that podcast, you probably will get this. So first of all, this is Acme. I saw this at that sale. I'm like, oh, I hope it's not too much money. And it wasn't. It is pretty cool, I got to tell you. But it's been there for a while. I don't think there was any of these out there when I put it out there. There might be now. But because of that, I put it out there for $75. And it had tons of... I had like 17 watchers on it. Just never sold. And so eventually here, it went to Mike. And I got to read this message. All right. Please relay the following message to Dave via video. Dear NC Schiller, this Noid is mine. Any Noid you purchase will be second best in nature. You will never have this Noid for anything less than $100 plus shipping. Wishing you luck in your second-rate life. Sincerely, the better man. Mike, that is wonderful and classic. AM Pickers. AM_Pickers on eBay. So that is awesome, Mike. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy it. All right, sold an LP over here. And I found it earlier because I didn't want to dig through it forever. And it is Kansas. How you doing, Pepper? You like that LP? Oh, you like that? What do you think? That is a cool cover. Leftoverture. I just love it. I think this is the one that has Wayward Son on it. Yeah, Carry On Wayward Son. It's not a huge seller. Pepper, what do you want? I know what you want. That sold for $11 free shipping. Not a ton of money, but I'm happy somebody's getting it. Hey, I thought this one was in here, but it wasn't. It was inside. And I had it on my sheet to talk about it right here, so I went and got it. Anyway, this one went to Jacqueline. This one also went to a viewer. Lots of viewer sales today, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think there's like 5 out of the... We had 19. Well, 20 sales. One just came across. So 25% of the sales were to viewers. So thank you. I appreciate that. Fairly new subscriber here. Watch both the Flipper and Picker channel. And been watching for a couple of months. So thank you. I appreciate that, Jacqueline. She says she loves to keep on the Flipper channel while she's working at her other job, which is jewelry. So that's awesome. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two. Or all of us out there. I do have a few jewelry videos if you're interested in finding that stuff. I'm no expert, but I know enough to find it. She says she had her eye on this for a while, and then she saw me pick it up in one of the videos. So she went and grabbed it. So thank you. She finally pulled the trigger, she says. And she wanted to say hi to Reagan. So I will definitely tell her hi for you, Jacqueline. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it's no Bad Cat Coffee Company mug from badcatcoffee.com where you can buy a... Boy, did you see how I slid that in there? Here's the kind of stuff that gives me a name for being a nut. That's fine. I'll wear this one proudly. Came from the secret sourcing location video over there on the Commonwealth Auctions channel. There are 6 used golf gloves here. And I, for years, have been one of the very few people who sell used golf gloves on eBay. So got them from the Lost and Found over at the golf course, and that sold for $14 plus shipping. All right, y'all, now the good stuff. I love selling plush. I mean, just look around the cabin. I mean, we got plush up there, we got it there, we got it there, we got it everywhere. Everywhere. I love it. It doesn't break. And who doesn't love plush? And, you know, they stopped making plush after a while, and you just can't get it anymore unless you buy it off of eBay. So I love it. Well, here's a great sale. Came from the rare $300 plush video on the Picker channel. I believe it was from the 50s, and it's Rushton. And this one was called Stinky Winky. So we lovingly called that the Stinky Winky sale. And I've been keeping track of that sale. And I think I forgot to write stuff down on it for a while, so maybe I'll pull it out here. Look at that. I mean, just, you gotta love it, right? $300 for that one right there. So that would probably go out first class, but I'm not going to send it out first class. Gonna put it priority mail and track it and all that stuff. Sold 2 Dr. Demento Jerry Garcia Radio Wave CDs. This one to Marcella. Love your show and Jerry Garcia. Happy to have it. She's also a reseller. The Purple Peacock 73 on eBay, Facebook, recently Rumble. Feel free to join me. Thanks again. Can't wait to hear the CD. Marcella, that's awesome. Headed your way. All right, next one is headed out. This name, the name I see here is Thrashley. Is that a combination of 2 names? If not, that's an awesome name. Thrashley. All right, there we go. Thanks for the CD. Just wanted to tell you that me and my wife enjoy your channel. Helped us get back into reselling. Our little corner of eBay is remembering that reselling. Thanks again. So you are very welcome. Thrashley, enjoy. Sold a PS3 game. By the way, my wife thinks this is a terrible idea with all those cats. What do you think? Did you see the Mountain Dew ones I have up there? Somebody tell Troy. That's terrible. All right, what do we got here? God of War, PS3. There it is right there. I love it. $10 for that one. Free ship. Not much money in it. Hey, somebody asked the other day a question, and I have got to the point where I basically don't answer any questions on the email anymore. I will occasionally do it on Instagram, but it just takes so much time. So what I'm going to try to do here pretty quick is I'm going to be writing down a bunch of questions and trying to answer maybe one a show, maybe, or maybe do that video I've been promising forever on the Commonwealth Auctions channel and just take a bunch. But I saw one the other day about shipping, and I can tell you I have a video that answers that question. So if you have a shipping question about when do I do free shipping versus calculated versus flat rate, I have a video about it, and I'll try to post it here, and you can find that one. What you don't know is I just spent 5 minutes looking for something. What you do know, it says Mac Tonight. There you go, McDonald's. He's on like a Sea-Doo. A jet ski, that thing's cool. But it didn't sell for much. Blue Ridge Mama took care of it though. $5 for that one plus shipping. And it reminds me of another question. The question's from a new viewer. They said, does Blue Ridge Mama ever come on the show? Yes, she does. Not very often, but she's been on a few. If you search Commonwealth Flipper channel on YouTube on the computer, you can go to the playlist, you can look through the pictures, and if she's in the thumbnail, the video does better than the typical video. I try to tell her that all the time, but she's like, yeah, well, you know, whatever. She's usually in here a lot earlier in the day than I actually film. So I'll tell you what, next week we're going to get her on. How's that? I saw that coming. She also helps me with shipping. You can't touch the merchandise. Some people are allergic to you, you know. And she does help a lot with that. So, and pictures and whatnot. So, hey, I want to give a quick thank you to a few people. Speaking of shipping here, Tyler Big Paws Picker got plans to the shipping table along with Doug and Carrie. Thank you for that over there on CommonwealthPicker.com. I appreciate that, and we hope you guys enjoy that, and don't forget to send a picture when it's done. Also had a Facebook sale that Blue Ridge Mama took care of for me as well. Met up with a couple of folks, Vietnam vet, boy, and he was getting it for another Vietnam vet. And it was a sale on Facebook that I had previously sold, but that one fell through. And it was that golf ball washer that you saw. We picked it up for $5. I think the sales price on it was maybe 70 or 60. I think we maybe went down a little bit on the second round or something. I can't remember exactly. But she took care of that one, and that's a pretty nice little sale. Let's say 60 for the sake of this argument. $5 into $60. I'll take it for sure. All right, Turner and Sophie sold some stuff, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we sold. What did we sell?
The Dynaco helicopter and these two guys.
These two guys. Timon. I think it's the same one. I think that's right. Is that right? It's been a long time, y'all. So those are pretty good. $9 plus shipping, $13 plus shipping. And see if I can remember these names. Bill, James, and Kim, I think, got these from you. And so that's really, really cool. And I'll read those messages in just a second. But will you tell them thank you?
Thank you.
And that's definitely enough for you to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, donate $1. Bye.
All right, so Turner just asked how these work. So here you go. Come on. Come over here. So what you do is you pick the number. Like, here's my old number when I was growing up. 7, 9, 7, whoop. 8, 9, 7. Oh, and that was the number. And of course you had to have the phone up, and it had a cord on it. And then it would call whoever you did. So whatever phone number you want to dial.
I don't get it though.
You don't get it? No kidding.
You just like...
That's the number, yeah. Instead of hitting the buttons on the phone, you have to, you know, whatever your number is, instead of hitting the buttons on the phone, you got to find the number and then go all the way around till you hit that thing. Crazy, huh?
I don't get it though.
You don't get it though. Oh,
just do that. That's it.
That's it. That's it. That's how you dial a number. It's called dialing a number for a reason, because you had to dial it.
But I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it?
Oh, okay, I get it now. 7, like,
Yeah.
7's right there, and then you push it all the way
Yeah,
up. Okay, I get it now.
Okay, you get it. I'm glad I could help you out. Useless knowledge that you'll never need to know.
Bye.
I had a third platform sale, and none of it has to do with Lives Perfectly yet, because I still haven't loaded that stuff up yet. But if you are interested in Lives Perfectly, you can head over to the Commonwealth Auctions channel. We do have a video over there about why we chose that and the affiliate links and all that stuff. Thank you, by the way, to the people who have used that. I appreciate that. This one sold on Bonanza, and it sold for $16. And we're into it for nothing. Well, we're into it for a little bit. Not too much, but it's pure profit at this point. It's a mallet head cover. Nike Method Core. I almost forgot to read a thank you, and I went inside for a second and almost had a heart attack. So I walked out my door here, and we've had a lot of deer up here lately. There's something under that tree that they really like to eat. Well, there's a buck about let's say probably 9 feet away from this door. And they move pretty quick, right? Well, I didn't see it. And so I started walking inside, and then all of a sudden the thing jumped. Anyway, you don't care. Let me read this thank you. Hey, my wife Kim and I love your channel. Watch it every day. We recently started a YouTube channel, Johnson Flips. So that is awesome. We appreciate you very much, James. And did you leave Kim? Thank you so much. And Turner thanks you as well. The next thank you goes to Bill. Sophie, you want to thank Bill? You want to thank Bill? No? You want to take a nap? Sophie went on a walk today. Bill bought these right here from Turner. And we appreciate you, Bill. And thank you. He says he loves the new videos every time they come out. Hey, I wanted to show you I got another shelf here. I was running out of space over here for all these things. And it had golf clubs and all that stuff. So I decided that we put another shelf up right here instead of having this wasted space. And we could put the golf clubs over here. What do you think? Pretty good? And some posters. Y'all, I still haven't got through those posters over there at that once in a lifetime sale. Need to do that. Turok Evolution. $7.99 for that one, plus shipping. All right, y'all. Sophie is, you can't see her, but Sophie's right there staring at me. Because I only gave her one treat out the cat. Anyway, she's been going on walks lately with us. So she's getting more of an appetite, I think. Anyway, this one, I don't think this is to viewer. There was 2 things back here on the shelf. 2. Or no, there was 3. That TV, and then 2 more. And 2 of them sold. And they've been there for over a year. This one's been there for 2 years. And I bought it at a private pick. Amazing lady. I can't remember the name of it. But if I can find it, I'll put it up here. Maybe it's, I don't know where it is. It's on the Picker channel. Anyway, this one right here, I don't think this is a viewer, but they left a message. Michelle, my great-grandfather was the captain of the Merc. Is this what this is? When it was a working windjammer. He was at one time the oldest license-holding sea captain in the world. Pretty cool. So, Michelle, if you are a viewer, thank you very, very much. And if you're not going to hear this unless you look at the business card I put in there or the stickers and look it up. How many of y'all came to this channel? Is there anybody out there? Leave a comment below if you found this channel with the stickers and the cards in there. I've always thought that just doesn't happen very often. Some other people will swear by it, but I don't think it's all that big a deal, to be honest. Yahtzee, $14 plus shipping, travel Yahtzee. I think that's right. I don't have this one written down, so I might be wrong on that price. It's got the old Toys R Us tag on it. So that's pretty cool. And that's been up there forever. Sold some Mary Kay. $10 plus shipping for that one. Azure. Sold some Lucky Jeans that I forgot to do out there, so I figured I'd bring them in here. $20 plus shipping. Had a buy that didn't work out so well. After over a year in the store, went on 30% off. And it was only listed for like $10 to begin with. So under $7 for this sale, which makes sense. I probably shouldn't have even listed it. Chevy Lumina, 88 to 9. I mean, who drives? I don't want to offend anybody. I don't drive new cars. I've never had a new car in my life. I don't know that I can stomach paying for it, to be honest with you. Too much. At any rate, that sold for under $7, which means our profit on this, and we're in the pure profit, but let's face it, there's not much here at this point. But you know what? Somebody's getting it, right? It's getting reused. I'm not redonating it. I'm not chucking it in the garbage, so some good out of it, I suppose. This one is going to make us probably $1.50 profit. All right, Sophie made it. All right, Sophie made it in here, y'all. She says, give me a treat. Give me a treat. This is where y'all used to see Sophie, in the cave, huh? Now she never comes down, but she did today. Awesome. All right, Reagan, I have all the names today because you have your hands full with all these guys that are headed out of here. Mm-hmm. How many? She asked me a question before we started this, y'all. She said, I got a lot of babies here. Well, how many is 6 babies? Sextuplets. That's a lot. Crazy. We got a lot of those Enema men headed out of there today to a bunch of different people. Christine, Patrick, boy, I can't even read this. I don't want this many. Jeanne? Did I say that right? Daisy and Mark and Timothy. And they bought a bunch of other stuff too. A couple of gray shirts, a blue shirt, a mug, and a few stickers in the mix as well. So I don't want sextuplets. You don't? No. Well, let's hope not. Good night, Alma. Reagan, you're leaving for a couple days, aren't you? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good meet too. Bye, and don't forget to get your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com. Hey, had another sale real quick. Just cha-chinged in here before we let you go. This is an RF switch for an old Atari. $15 plus shipping on that one. And a reminder that this auction should be still up here over there on the eBay store. If you want to go through the link in the description, you can check that one out. All of the proceeds are going to go to Paul over here, Philly Flipper Live, and Philly Flipper, both of his channels. If you didn't know he's Ukrainian, as you can tell by that ridiculous beard, tell him to go shave it off. Go subscribe and then tell him to shave it off. That's what he should do for charity. I don't know. That's asking a lot. He likes that thing. So at any rate, go check that out. And I'm sure on his Instagram he's putting stuff out as well. Exactly where the money's going. And it's going to some humanitarian causes over there in Ukraine. And some amazing stuff that some folks are doing. And we're even going to throw in some more. So where did I do it? Here it is. I did these. I put stuff in here that we do charity auctions for and stuff at Christmas and whatnot. I'm going to go through there, but I just found these plates. I think we're going to put those up. I just did it. Virginia's for pickers. If you go way back to the earliest videos, that's what it says in our intro. Virginia is for pickers instead of lovers. And so we'll sign these and send them off to you if you want them. And all of the proceeds will go towards that. And I don't know why they won't come apart. There's like tape. So I'll sign it, and Blue's mama and the kids and stuff. So we'll give that as well away over there to Paul. And I know he's got t-shirts. So go check that out. Thanks so much. I have got to give a thank you. This is so awesome right here, y'all. This is one of my favorite movies. Bull Durham, of course. I talk about that often. Lonesome Dove. I just love the entire series. It's amazing. A 6-hour epic, boy. I get nothing done if this is on. Robert Duvall is one of my favorite actors of all time as well as Diane Lane, and I like Angelica Houston as well. So, and who doesn't like Tommy Lee Jones and Danny Glover? So, and a lot of other great actors in there too. Steve Buscemi's in there. All right, I was watching one of your videos the other day while I was packing and shipping, and you picked up a copy of Lonesome Dove for personal use as a DVD. I know your love for sealed VHS. It's true. I felt this needed to be with you. Probably my favorite Duvall movie ever, and there are some good ones, boy. I remember watching this in a mini-series on TV. Yeah, for sure. As a kid with my parents. Keep it moving for sure. For sure. See? Look at that. Maybe I should put that on a video. Should I put for sure on a video? What do I say all the time? What are my... You tell me in the comments, and maybe we'll make a new mug or something. I don't know what we'll do with it. At any rate, thank you. Billy and Tiffany. Thank you so much. And let's see, it's B1LLY_81. So it's Billy, except for not the first I, it's a 1. And that's the eBay store. So at any rate, thank you, both of you. That was very, very kind of you. I love that movie. It's amazing. So thank you again. And thank you for everybody. You know, Rollo links. I want to thank the people who are using those Rollo links. I see every time. I don't know who's doing it, but I see every time somebody uses them. And 3 people got a Rollo printer today, which is crazy. So that's awesome. So congratulations on that. And the affiliate links are down there if you ever want to use those. I appreciate you using those. I use other people's. If you have one, tell me in the comments where I can find it. Maybe I'll use it next time I got to buy something. So. Thank you all so much, and I can't wait to see you next.